Hello students and welcome to this video of DCS. Today we are going to see the next topics in which we will see what is error correction and detection. My name is Mrs. Swarupa Mahesh Pawar and let's start today's video. This is the teaching scheme of subject DCS. 22428 is the subject code. These are the course outcomes. And these are the topics that we are going to cover in this video. Today we will see what is channel or line coding, then in which we will see first what is error, causes of errors, then effect of error, then we will see what is error detection and correction using parity, then checksum, vertical redundancy check, then LRC, cyclic redundancy check, and linear block code, in which we will see the Hamming code. Data can be corrupted during transmission. For reliable communication, errors must be detected and corrected. So error detection and correction are implemented either at data link layer or the transport layer of OSI model. So we know the OSI model, त्याच्यामध्ये 7 layers असतात. त्यातला second layer data link layer or fourth is transport layer. Those two layers deal with the error detection and correction. There are many reasons such as noise, crosstalk, etc. which may help data to get corrupted during transmission. So whenever our data is corrupted, we call it as error. So what are the types of errors? There are single bit errors. For example, in a frame there is only one bit anywhere though which is corrupt. जो data bit corrupt असेल किंवा change झाला असेल, that will be the erroneous bit and it will be a single bit error. Then there is also one more type which is multiple bits error. Frame is received with more than one bits in corrupted state. So here you can see more than one bits are changed due to error. Then third type is burst error. In burst error, frame contains more than one consecutive bits corrupted. So in burst error, consecutive bits will be changed. The error control mechanism may involve two possible ways. First is error detection and the second is error correction. Error detection. Errors in the received frames are detected by means of parity check and cyclic redundancy check. In both cases, few extra bits are sent along with actual data to confirm that bits received at other end are same as they were sent. If the counter check at receiver's end fails, the bits are considered corrupted. So that means in these two methods of error detection, parity check and CRC, we add few extra bits to the actual data. Okay, for example, if it is parity check, we add the bits according to type of parity, odd parity or even parity. And at the receiver end again we counter check. So if that in that counter check we get to know that it is not matching with the decided parity, then the data is corrupted. In this way we can find out if the error is occurred or not. Then in CRC also we do the same. So let us see them one by one. First is parity check. One extra bit is sent along with original bits to make number of ones either even in case of even parity or odd in case of odd parity. So there are two types of parity check. Either we follow even parity, in which the number of ones will be equal to an even number, or we can follow odd parity, in which the number of ones are odd. The sender, while creating a frame, counts the number of ones in it. For example, if even parity is used, number of ones is even. Then one bit with value 0 is added. This way number of ones remains even. If the number of ones is odd, to make it even, a bit with value 1 is added. Example बघा, data bits आहेत 1 0 0 1 0 0 1. So total number of ones 3 आहे data bits मध्ये. But as we are taking example of even parity, number of ones even असला पाहिजे. So 3 ones च्या data bits मध्ये आपण अजून एक 1 add केला to make the parity even. So now the number of ones are 4, which is a even number. Right? जर इथे odd parity follow करत असतो तर 3 असल्यामुळे 3 ones असल्यामुळे आपल्याला फक्त 0 bit add करायला लागला असता. So त्या केस मध्ये number of ones oddच राहिले असते. Okay. The receiver simply counts the number of ones in a frame. If the count of ones is even and even parity is used, the frame is considered to be non-corrupted and is accepted. If the count of ones is odd and odd parity is used, the frame is still not corrupted. If a single bit flips in transit, the receiver can detect it by counting the number of ones. But when more than one bits are erroneous, then it is very hard for the receiver to detect the error. Correct, because if the number of ones are not matched according to parity, the receiver will come to know that there is error. But if more than one bits are changed, म्हणजे for example आपण आत्ताचे जे example बघितलं त्याच्यात number of ones 3 होते. जर एकापेक्षा जास्त bits change झाले, ओके, आणि 3 च्या ऐवजी 2 number of ones receive झाले, तर रिसीव्हरला नाही कळणार की इथे एकापेक्षा जास्त बिट्स चेंज झालेत, कारण त्याही केसमध्ये इवन पॅरिटीज फॉलो होईल. यू गेटिंग दिस? सो दिस इज ड्रॉबॅक. नाउ लेट अस सी एरर डिटेक्शन. In error detection we have vertical redundancy check, longitudinal redundancy check and cyclic redundancy check. So what is redundancy? Instead of repeating the entire data stream, a shorter group of bits may be appended to the end of each unit. This technique is called redundancy because the extra bits are redundant to the information. They are discarded as soon as the accuracy of transmission has been determined. So now we are adding some extra bits to the information. Okay. Information मध्ये त्याचा काहीच यूज नाही आहे. Those are redundant, means useless bits, but those are needed to check whether error is occurred or not. So if in redundancy check we found that data is safe, not corrupted, we accept the data. If data is not safe, it is corrupted, then we can reject the data. In diagram you can see that data frame is there. We generate redundancy bits, then we append those bits. म्हणजे information ला आपण information च्या आधी हे bits आपण त्याला attach करतो त्या frame मध्ये. Okay. So those bits will be sent before information. Then we send the data frame that will be received. Receiver will check and accordingly, if it is error-free data, it will accept. If it is corrupted data, it will reject. VRC, vertical redundancy check. It is error detection method which is used by upper layers to detect error in data. The other name for VRC is parity check. A redundant bit, which is also named as parity bit, is added to each data unit. This method includes even parity and odd parity. When the total number of ones in data is even, that there is even parity. When total number of ones in data is to be odd, that indicates there is odd parity. VRC can detect all single bit errors. It can detect burst error if the total number of errors in each data unit is odd, and VRC cannot detect errors where the total number of bits changed is even. Just now we discussed that in parity, if more than one bits are changed, it is very difficult to detect the error. Then LRC, longitudinal redundancy check, is the error detection method which is used by upper layers to detect error in data. The other name for LRC is 2D parity check. In this method, data which the user want to send is organized into tables of rows and columns. To detect an error, a redundant bit is added to the whole block. After addition, this block is transmitted to receiver side. This redundant bit is used by receiver to detect error. If there is no error, receiver accepts the data and discards the redundant row of bits. It is using a block of data of rows and columns, and then we add a bit to the whole block. What are the advantages? LRC of n bits can easily detect burst of n bits. And disadvantage, if 2 bits in one data units are damaged and 2 bits in exactly same position in another data unit are also damaged, LRC checker will not detect the error. CRC, cyclic redundancy check. CRC is a different approach to detect if the received frame contains valid data. This technique involves binary division of the data bits being sent. The divisor is generated using polynomials. The sender performs a division operation on the bits being sent and calculates the remainder. Before sending the actual bits, the sender adds the remainder at the end of actual bits. Actual data bits plus the remainder is called a code word. The sender transmits data bits as code words. So या मेथड मध्ये काय केलं जातं, जे डेटा बिट्स आहेत, एक्झाम्पल बघा, डेटा बिट्स आहेत 11001. I will just highlight it. See. So the data bits are 11001. हे डेटा बिट्स ॲज इट इज पाठवले जात नाहीत, तर आपण त्याला डिवाइड करून जी डेटा बिट्स आणि आलेली रिमाइंडर हे दोन्हीही एकत्र करून पाठवतो. जो डिवायझर असेल तो जनरेट केला जातो यूजिंग पॉलिनॉमियल्स. ओके, सो हियर द डिवायझर इज 101. ॲक्च्युली इन्फॉर्मेशन बिट्स आहेत ते डेटा बिट्स 11001. सो दिस डिवायझर इज यूज टू डिवाइड द डेटा बिट्स. बायनरी डिव्हिजन केल्यानंतर रिमाइंडर इथे राहते 10. ओके, सो दॅट आर द रिडंडंट बिट्स. हे रिडंडंट बिट्स कोडवर्डमध्ये ॲड करून सेंड केलेला डेटा आहे तो हा 11001110. सो वी सेंड द डेटा इन्फॉर्मेशन बिट्स along with the remainder. This is at the sender end. At the receiver end, receiver receives this data, again performs the division using the same divisor, and if error is not there, remainder will be 0. So in this way the CRC checks by using the binary division. Now there is one more method which is used for error detection, that is called as checksum. This is a block code method where a checksum is created based on data values in the data blocks to be transmitted using some algorithm and appended to the data. When the receiver gets this data, a new checksum is calculated and compared with the existing checksum. A non-match indicates an error. Error detection by checksum. For error detection by checksums, data is divided into fixed sized frames or segments. Sender's end. The sender adds the segments using 1's complement arithmetic to get the sum. If then complements, it then complements the sum to get the checksum and sends it along with the data frames. That means at the sender end, means transmitter end, the data is divided into fixed sized frames. ह्या सगळ्या फ्रेम्स ॲड केल्या जातात. हे जे सेगमेंट्स आहेत, ओके, ॲड करून त्याची 1's कॉम्प्लिमेंट अरिथमॅटिक करून सम कॅल्क्युलेट केली जाते आणि ती सम परत कॉम्प्लिमेंट केली जाते. ओके, सो वी गेट द चेक सम अँड दिस इज सेंट अलॉंग विथ द डेटा फ्रेम्स. Now at the receiver end, the receiver adds the incoming segments along with the checksum using 1's complement arithmetic to get the sum and then complements it. So at the receiver end also it adds the segments along with the checksum using 1's complement, and again it also complements the sum. If the result is 0, received frames are accepted, otherwise they are discarded. This is the example. We have two frames. See the sender's end. We have two frames. Those frames are added. Carry is generated. That carry is also added. Then frame 3 is added. Again carry generated. It is also added. Frame 4 is added to it. Carry generated. Carry is also added. So we get sum as 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 0. त्याचा कॉम्प्लिमेंट 1's complement घेतलाय. So checksum आली 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 1. That is sent from transmitter end. Now at the receiver end. At the receiver end, again frames are added using 1's complement method. We get a sum. In that sum, checksum is added. Checksum आली होती 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 1, and that is added. We get a answer. That answer is also complemented. So here the complemented answer is 0 0 0 0 0 0. That means there is no error. So the frame is accepted. In this way, checksum is checked. Now till now we have studied the error detection techniques. Now we will see the error correction technique. In this digital world, error correction can be done in two ways. Backward error correction. When the receiver detects an error in the data received, it requests back the sender to retransmit the data unit. Or forward error correction. When the receiver detects some error in the data received, it executes error correcting code which helps it to auto recover or to correct some kind of errors. The error correcting code is to include enough redundant information along with each block of data sent to enable the receiver to deduce what the transmitted character must have been. Error correction must be handled in two ways. When an error is discovered, the receiver can have the sender retransmit the entire data unit, or receiver can use error correcting code which automatically corrects certain errors. So when the receiver detects that error is occurred, जर का ते backward error correction असेल तर रिसीवर परत रिक्वेस्ट सेंड करेल की अगेन रिट्रान्समिट द डेटा, ज्याला आपण म्हणतो बॅकवर्ड एरर करेक्शन. नाही तर दुसरा टाइप आहे फॉरवर्ड एरर करेक्शन, इन विच द रिसीवर uses the error correcting techniques, error correcting codes. So it will regenerate the data, or it will detect which errors are there and it will correct them. There are two types of error correcting techniques: single bit error correction, burst error correction. The error correction can be done with the help of Hamming code. Hamming code. It is a technique developed by R.W. Hamming. Hamming code can be applied to data units of any length and uses the relationship between data and redundancy bits. For example, a 7-bit ASCII code requires 4 redundancy bits that can be added to the end of the data unit or interspreads with the original data bits. These bits are placed in positions 1, 2, 4 and 8. We refer to these bits as R1, R2, R4 and R8. So in this technique we add the redundancy bits, पण हे सगळे redundancy bits आपण directly data frame ला append करत नाही किंवा data frame च्या सगळ्यात शेवटी एकत्र join करत नाही, तर आपण हे या पूर्ण data frame मध्ये मध्ये insert करतोय. Okay, so in this case we have inserted those bits at the position 1, 2, 4 and 8. In the Hamming code, each R bits is the VRC bit for one combination of data bits. R1 is one combination of data bits, R2 is another combination of data bits, and so on. So how do we calculate the redundancy bits? Depends on the combination of data bits. The combination used to calculate each of the 4 values of a 7-bit data sequence are as follows. R1 uses bits 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. Means all the odd number of bits are used. R2 uses bits 2, 3, 6, 7, 10 and 11. R4 uses bits 4, 5, 6, 7 and R8 bit uses 8, 9, 10, 11. And these bits are used for calculate the VRC bit. This is one example, data frame taken as 1001101. So those bits are put in the frame and we add the redundancy bits at specified locations. And we calculate R1, R2, R4, R8. Just now we discussed how to calculate those. You can check for yourself how these bits are calculated using VRC, and those bits are added in the frame. So the sent frame is 10011100101 and the received frame is 10010100101. So here error is occurred. So the receiver will check the redundancy bits and again it will calculate the redundancy bits. Here it will find that the 7, the bit in position 7 is in error. So it will come to know that there is error in this bit and it can correct it. So in this way error detection and correction is performed. I want you to write all the procedures, all the definitions which we have discussed in this video, so that your notes will be ready side by side. And try the examples on your own. You can write it in your notebooks. So if asked in the exam, you will be very confident about it. Okay. So we will stop here. Thank you for watching.